So a buyer's market, this is when we have so much inventory on the market, when 6 to 12 months of inventory or even more. If no other homes are listed, it would take 6 months to a year for all homes on the market to sell. This usually coincides when interest rates start to rise, housing prices come down, inventory starts to rise, and buyers have more of an advantage to sellers. This is usually when you're able to purchase a home with conditions. So we'll see conditional on financing, conditional on home inspection, and actually quite commonly in a buyer's market, conditional on the sale of a home. In my current market, this is a condition that we are seeing again, and we're having to navigate multiple conditional sales of homes. So you can end up with a little bit of a daisy chain of multiple sales being conditional on each other for everyone being able to close the deal. Ultimately, this can be a good thing because sellers have the reassurance that their deal is going to close. This person has a property, but buyers and sellers really need to work together to make sure that the property is going to close. Now, for sellers, if somebody does bring you an offer conditional on the sale of a home, there's some great questions that your agent should ask, like, is it currently listed? Is it ready to be listed? How is it going to be priced? Is it going to be priced right? Do you have an agreement with with the buyer, now future sellers, that they will reduce their price after a certain number of days if it hasn't sold? These are all questions that you can ask the prospective buyer when they're coming to purchase your home if you do see that condition. So sellers in a buyer's market, obviously, once again, price and presentation, incredibly important. You definitely want your house to be showing its best and to be priced very competitively to attract the most amount of buyers that you can. Generally speaking, 7 to 10 showings should yield one offer. So, if you're sitting in the market, you're not getting any showings, could be time to adjust. If you're getting 1 to 2 showings a week in a buyer's market, that's pretty good. We're so used to things selling in 24 hours for a record price. If your house sits for a little while longer, that's okay as long as you are getting showings.